Marian, and welcome to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. Our activities are focused on different topics such as science, history, health, and even arts. This week we're going to be learning about the outdoors. But today we're going to be guessing what we're going to be doing by using our vocabulary words. Let's get started with our first vocabulary word, which is location. Location is a place or a position. Next up is area. Area is a region or part of a town, country, or the world. And finally is outline. Outline is a line or group of lines enclosing a shape of an object in a sketch or diagram. Now that we know our words, what do you think we're going to be learning about today? Well, if you guys guess map, you guys are correct. We're going to be doing a little activity learning about maps. Well, I'm going to pass it on to Jella for our amazing activity. I'll see you there.
Hey guys, I hope you guessed our activity correct using our vocabulary. Today we are going to be creating our very own personal map, and there are a couple directions that you can go with this. Either you can create a map of your school or the Boys and Girls Club or center that you spend time at. You can create a map of your neighborhood, or you can create a map of your house. So you choose, and we'll get right into the video. Hey guys, before we get into our really fun activity on maps, let's go over the materials we are going to be using today. So the first thing you're gonna need is a piece of white paper or a piece of light colored construction paper, just no dark colors. Next, you're gonna need a pack of markers, crayons, or you can paint, or you can use color pencils. And lastly, you need your memory. Okay, so for my video and my map, I am going to be doing a map of my neighborhood and the streets and buildings around me. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is the street that's gonna be right in front of my apartment buildings. So just right here, I'm gonna draw the street first. And if you know the street name, please put the street name. My street is called University. So just right here, I'm gonna write University. And I also have a street going up that I'm going to create, and it actually crosses on University. So I'm just gonna create another street. And this street is called McClintock. So I'm just gonna write McClintock. So that's the first part. We have our two streets, University and McClintock. Now I'm going to continue to develop my map. So I know that right on the corner of University and McClintock, there is a little Circle K gas station. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna draw Circle K. I'm just gonna draw a little building. And I'm just gonna make a K inside the circle. That way we know. Circle K. And then we'll just draw some little things. So that's my Circle K. And then right across from the Circle K, there's like this whole entire shopping plaza area. And it has all these little stores and shops. So I'm just gonna draw that little shopping area, which is right across the street, going like this. So here is my shopping area. And like I said, in there's just all these little stores and restaurants. So I'm just gonna draw little boxes to show us the different stores and restaurants. Okay. So next, right between the shopping plaza and a little space between my house, there is some apartment buildings and houses. So we're just gonna draw the buildings. So the buildings are more on the streets. And literally right behind the building, there's some houses. So we're gonna draw houses. And right behind the houses, there's a little tiny park. So I'm just gonna draw the park using green. So here's my park. And I don't know about you guys, but whenever I go to a park, I see trees. So we're gonna draw some trees. Just so that when we look at our map, we can tell what we're looking at. So that's the brown for the trees. Now we're gonna do the green. Okay. And now there's a little break where there is actually a bus stop right before my house. So we're just gonna draw a bus to represent our bus stop. And then finally we get to my apartment and we're gonna make it pink. So my apartment's, the layout is really weird. So it's like a building here. Then there's a building here. Can't forget about the gate all around my apartment, which is also the outline or the parking lot. And then right in the back, my apartments, there's a little dog park that we can draw. And in the middle, there's a pool. We also have a volleyball court. And of course, there's a bunch of people just everywhere. And here is a basic map of the area that I live in. Here's my apartments, pool, volleyball court, and the park. Here's the little park near my house. Some houses and buildings that are between my house and this little shopping plaza area. And right across the street, there's a Circle K. And of course, there are my two main cross streets, which are University and McClintock.
Thank you so much, Ella, for showing us how to make our own maps. So for this part of the video, I will be talking about the different types of maps that there are. While I talk to you guys about the different types of map that there are, I want you guys to think about what kind of map you guys drew on your own. So let's get started. Our first type of map is a political map, and a political map basically shows states and national boundaries of a place. A political map does not have any topographic features. So I'm gonna move over so you guys can see an example of what a political map is. So a political map also shows the locations of cities with respect of each other. You most likely have seen this type of map in your classrooms or honestly anywhere, because this is the most popular map that is used in classrooms. This being is because it usually shows a whole nation like the United States, and you guys can probably spot where Arizona is on this map because we live in Arizona, or we are based in Arizona. Our second type of map is a physical map, and a physical map is one that shows the physical features of a place or a country. So this includes rivers, mountains, forests, and even lakes. This kind of map shows the different features in different colors. So as you can see in this map over here, you can see all of the little blue lines means that that is a lake. In these types of map, the physical features are shown in different colors. As you can see on this map, the colors of the rivers and lakes are in blue, and the places of low elevation are shown in dark greens, and as the elevation increases, the color becomes light green and eventually turns into orange. And finally, as you can notice, places that are shaded in brown, that is where the mountain ranges are, or where just mountains are. And finally, our last map is the topographic map. And the topographic map is really similar to the physical map, but it shows the physical features of an area. Although topographic maps show the difference in elevation and changes in landscapes by contour lines, and it usually does not contain a lot of color. Topographic maps are my personal favorite because you can see so much features with this map of an area. So basically, you see all the little lines on the map. As you can see, there's like a little circle, and that little circle shows the top of a mountain. And as the circles get bigger and bigger, that shows how it's getting wider. So this is the little circle on top, and that is the top of the mountain. and it starts going like this. And every time it has like ridges around the circles and it's not like a perfect circle, that means where like there's I guess you can say cliffs, or it's the mountain is shaped differently. Now that you guys learned about the 3 types of maps, can you guys guess what kind of maps you guys created? Well, you guys most likely made a political map. However, now that you guys know that you guys made a political map or a physical map, I now challenge you guys to do the other 2 types of maps. So go ahead and create a physical map and the most hardest one, a topographic map if you guys can. And hopefully this challenged you guys a little bit and you guys will still have fun. You guys now know so much more about maps and how to use them. That is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for learning with us today. We hope you come back and learn some more with us. Please make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you get notified every time we post a new video. And we'll be back with more videos soon. Bye.